McInerney scrambles the kick inside without really taking possession. Cameron was buzzing around. Same for Bailey and Neil, who's tackled, fierce tackler on Pendlebury, and he's going to be rewarded for that. 3 minutes into the opening term, it wasn't the most convincing of kicks, but it doesn't matter. After those few groin issues, rolls around on the left, gets it in there quick, hunting Danaher early. Was there an arm chop? There was.
And any defence to pieces there, and from there...
Wastes no time, wraps it around. He feels so comfortable in that scenario. Brisbane strike for a second time. From Cameron, and he followed up his work through Lipinski to side bottom. Runs straight into Brain and can't get out the other side. Ashcroft, Lipinski with the tackle. Quick kick, Ashcroft again. Deep to Danaher, who is feeling it. We know he's a confidence player, and he's feeling it this afternoon, Joe. 2 already, the Lions dominant.
This ball comes from Frampton. Cameron gets his first look at it. Bailey gets back on the right boot. Swings it back towards goal. Collingwood have got the numbers. Oh, coming in from the side, though. Just split 3 pies was Lohman.
Elliott gave him the short. He's got longer and grander plans. Heads towards McStay, who comes out. Well defended by Danaher, of all people, on the last line. Hoskin Elliott to Quainer. Kicked his first goal of the year last week, and that was his second.
Charlie Cameron had Frampton, Moore and Jeremy Howe, all 3 of them trying to close him down.
Collingwood, there were some spare men down back for Brisbane. Now McInerney throws it on the boot. Big O's got a hand in the air. Another one for Brisbane. The former Lion himself, McStay. Sizzling ball into the pocket. Mark taken. Picked up his number 4 back in 2011. Gee, it's a good finish from Hoskin Elliott. That's what the Pies needed. Deep in the term, they get their second.
And off to the waiting Dacos. And the kick was well shut down, but on the ricochet it's Noble. He will get it deep. Hoskin Elliott can run, but he doesn't want to stop McStay, who had it covered. He was goalless in round 4, kick 2. Exactly 12 months ago in round 23, and he's on the board here. Howe likewise, side bottom, they're starting to chain up, starting to look a bit more like Collingwood. Noble gets it through, Schultz, and now an opportunity for Dacos, breaking clear, the little maestro, inside 50, inside 40, and closing it out, jumping for joy. This is his home ground. Cameron with a double touch, down to Dacos, out of the boot, like lightning. What will he give us next? Sharp. Dunkley with real momentum. The handball to Ashcroft, and then the gift to Rayner. Couldn't get it back to him quick enough. Well played though. Ashcroft gets it wide, and now McInerney, the big arc as he runs around. Danaher and Cameron are both there. In the air, it's Joe!
Now Joe's on the lead. Eventually they go there again. Frampton does well, but Lockie Neal's in the right area. Look at the Brownlow medalist. Swoops on it. Kicked the first of the match, and he's now got 2. And Brisbane have kicked the opening 3 of the second half.
Harris Andrews kicked only as far as Noble. Dacos again, asking questions. Wild handball to Crisp, to side bottom, to McCreary. Had a quick look. That was all he needed. That was all. Got the ball. Sent it the right way. The Pies aren't going to die yet.
Finals or not, there is a slim chance.
Side bottom ran onto it. Cameron, hurried snap. Has he got the coverage? He might just have. Hoskin Elliott likes it, so does the big man. And Collingwood won't be denied. Zork saying, give it to me. In the end, McInerney drops a deep ball forward. Here comes Hipwood from behind. Streaking onto it, Fletcher. Tried to throw a boot on it. Cleverly tapped down into the path of Bailey. Little snap off the outside of the boot. And now Brisbane answer. Cox having a good period, just floats over his head, gets short of Frampton. Might open up now for the Lions. Morris by hand. They got Cameron out. He's been out a few times. Joe wobbles it forward. Charlie inside 50. Collingwood fans, hearts in their mouth because Charlie drives it towards goal. Oh, Charlie!
And we know if they go into defensive mode too early, how difficult that can make things. Parker doesn't fly because Frampton have it covered in the air. The little give to Noble. He wants to see September action. Swings it in for Schultz. But this one's through. This one is true. And guess what? They're hanging around.
Drives it forward. Moore's in best position. Danaher arrives late. Trying to get free and get it free. Bailey Quain. Oh! Isaac, what a tackle! Came from nowhere, ran him down on defensive 50.
Well, everyone can see it except Zach Bailey. They believe Collingwood.
Out to the wings, some marking interference. Free kick to Hoskin Elliott. And they move it quickly. This man has had a huge last quarter. Noble spears it for Schultz again, deflected. It stays in. Their hopes are still alive. Elliott back to Lockie. Schultz! Schultz!
No!
They are rampant!
Right now, the frantic nature is playing into Collingwood's hands.
Camera into space. Here comes McCreery. Bo McCreery with a check shot. What do we see at the MCG? The Pies go bang, bang, bang. And they lead Brisbane by a point.
Surely not. Marked on the line by the Big O. They've got to go from one end to the other. Deep to the wing. Free kick to Brisbane. Time will beat them. Oh, those Collingwood Knights!
Join Kane Corns and myself, Riley Beveridge, for the Round So Far, where we bring you all of the results and break down the weekend's events.
All the biggest winners and losers and what it means for them and the competition.
Join us first thing Sunday mornings all season long for the Round So Far.